Hot grits.
Okay. And with Miss Marcy and the Love Accounts in the background, moving on to the concert calendar at 10:30 here on WHUS. And first off, congratulations to Brant Taylor Band and the Redliners for winning the first and second round Battle of the Band challenges in the Connecticut Blues Society's competition for going to Memphis for the International Blues Competition there. Round 3 tonight at Black Eyed Sally's in Hartford with the Cole Morrison Band, Easy Baby, Richie and the Red Hot Blues, and the Greg Mattson Band. And then this Connecticut Blues Society will have their jam, their Sunday jam, this Sunday at the Pine Loft Pizzeria and Cafe in Berlin, Connecticut. And then the fourth round, of course, will be next Thursday, May 11, with Broad Street Blues Band, Whiskey Rebels, Bridgeport Johnny, and the Black Snake Boots. Anyway, then moving right along to the calendar from ctblues.org. And today, of course, I was telling you about Black Eyed Sally's, and I'll be getting to Brant Taylor here in the next half hour. The BT3 with Brant Taylor will be playing at the Strange Brew Pub in Norwich. Johnny Larson Trio at Jay's Crab Shack in Hartford. Rocky Lawrence at the Crave in Ansonia. The Modians at Bill's Seafood in Westbrook. The Chews at Perks and Corks in Westerly. Eric Dukoff Band at the Stomping Ground in Putnam. Petey Hop at the Harrison Tavern in Harrison, New York. Chris D'Amato, Smoking with Chris in Southington. Dave Costa's open mic at the Cambridge Brew Pub in Granby. Let's see, I'm going to skip a lot of these open mics in the interest of time, but of course you can see full information at ctblues.org, where they keep up with it very nicely. Tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo, hooray! It's time to celebrate. Jimmy Thackeray will be at Chan's in Woonsocket. Neil and the Vipers at the Maple Tree Cafe in Simsbury. Aaron Harp and the Delta Swingers at Theodore's in Springfield. Mark Nomad Band at Southwick Inn in Southwick. Greg Piccolo and Heavy Juice at the Knickerbocker in Westerly. Professor Harp at Terry O'Reilly's Irish Pub in Newton, Mass. Petey Hop at the Alex Lounge over in White Plains, New York. Let's see. Mixed Signals, the Cinco de Mayo party will be at Black Eyed Sally's in Hartford tomorrow night. Then Sacred Fire, a Santana tribute, celebrating Cinco de Mayo at the Infinity in Hartford. Aaron Troy Danner at the Paradise Vineyard in Wallingford. The Mallet Brothers at the Main Pub in Manchester. And the Neighbors at the Hungry Tiger in Manchester. The Mallet Brothers at the Main Pub in Manchester, and the Neighbors at the Hungry Tiger. Okay, Saturday, Kentucky Derby Day. The Scissormen with Ted Drozdowski, Shaka and the Root Hog Stomp, Black Eyed Sally's, Hartford. Robin Ford, Infinity Music Hall in Norfolk. Aaron Harp and the Delta Swingers at the Main Pub in Manchester. Eric Dukoff Band at Theodore's in Springfield. Robert Randolph and the Family Band at the Wolf Den in Mohegan Sun Casino. Rocky Lawrence and the Coffee Grinders at Rick's Cafe in Stafford. Commander Cody at Daryl's house up in Pawling, New York. Jeff Pitchell and Texas Flood at Chicago Sam's in Cromwell. Chris Christopherson will be at the Guard Arts Theater in New London this Saturday. And let's see, Shiny Lapel Trio at Bill's Seafood in Westbrook. Otis and the Hurricanes at Peach's Southern Pub and Juke Joint in Norwalk. Marshall Crenshaw will be at Bridge Street Live in Collinsville Saturday night. Paul Gabriel with Howard Eldridge at the Pit Stop in Milford. There's a Dead Show at the Hungry Tiger in Manchester. Aaron Troy Danner's Electric Trio will be at the Hideaway in Ridgefield. Wise Old Moon and Old Salt Station at the Art Street Tavern in Hartford. Josie Davis and her next bold move at the Knickerbocker in Westerly. The Row Band open mic at the Red Zone in Plainville. By the way, now on Sunday, besides the Connecticut Blues Society Monthly Jam in Berlin, Christine Ullman, who also will be coming up here in this next half hour, she will be a special guest at a special jam at the Knickerbocker on Sunday, 6 to 9 p.m. in Westerly, a fundraiser for the 2018 Mystic Blues Fest. Blues Alley will be at the Wolcott VFW noon to 5 p.m. Also, May Day breakout party there Sunday. Blues Challenge at the Strange Brew in Manchester, New Hampshire, where they're having, their Battle of the Bands. Reinhardt and the Blue Hearts at the Narragansett in Jamestown, Rhode Island. Robin Ford at the Wolf Den and Mohegan Sun Casino. This is all Sunday, of course, the 7th. Aaron Harp and the Delta Swingers at Daryl's house up in Pauling. Dan Stevens at Pataconk, Chester. Shiny Lapel Trio at Donahue's Beach Bar. Four Barrel Billy at Mill's Seafood. Quinn Sullivan at the Fairfield Theater Company, Stage 1 in Fairfield. Rick Harrington Jam at Katie's Tavern at Chepachet, Rhode Island. Petey Hop Solo at the Quaker Hill Tavern in Chappaqua, New York. And so then there we go. So, sort of moved rapidly along. All those events coming up. And just to remind you again, Connecticut, in Willimantic, the Connecticut Railroad Museum opens up this Saturday, 10 to 3. Spyro Gyra coming up May 20. And, of course, the Shabu Reunion June 24. Tickets on sale at the Willimantic Food Co-op. So this last hour we get to Christine Ullman and a Dave Foster track. And I hope to get to Albert King. We missed him last week. And we may run out of time here. So at 10:30, it's time to get on with the music here, and here is Christine Ullman.